Captain Paul for the locker room here. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. And man, the Boston Bruins dropped a touchdown on the Buffalo Sabres. Let's get into it. 4-on-3 here. To the point, Lindholm back to Orlov. And Orlov having shades of Ovechkin here. This was an absolute bomb of a shot. What a remarkable shot. Let's watch the replay here. Back to Orlov, 91 miles per hour. That's going in every single time. Bruins up 1-0. Got Orlov going across the point. Carlo on net. And Laco gets his first of the night. I felt good for the kid. He showed up a lot of hustle last time he was called up. Being in the right place at the right time. Another goal. Pasta over here to Krejci. Krejci back over here to Zacha. And what an amazing play there. The check line doing check things. What a feed by Krejci, though, on that backhand to Zacha for the tap-in. 3-0. Krejci's like, I'm going to flex on you for a little bit. Throw it over to Pasternak, who gets knocked down, and he scores an empty netter. Very peculiar play by Buffalo. Middlestat will report back. Toe drag, and he breaks up the shutout for Swayman. This was a great play. Can't blame Swayman. That's going to go in every single time. Absolutely. And then Bergeron with an empty net goal. Another empty net goal here from 200 feet. Right in the net. Great play. Coyle here. Coyle over to Hathaway. Hathaway with a backhand pass. And a great tap in by Clifton. The Bruins just had no quit. Coyle shoots it low. And Laco hits the rebound. Look at this drive by Coyle. Shoots it low. Laco gets his second of the night. The Bruins win this game 7-1. There was a few things in this game. While, yes, medicated and completely out of my mind blitzed, I will say this. The Bruins it was kind of a close game at some points. But for some reason, the Buffalo coach decides to pull the goalie with 5 minutes left, and it just opened up the floodgates. They were down 3-0. In my opinion, you wait at least one goal. Like, make it one goal, so then a 3-1 empty net pull makes sense. You're down 3 with 5 minutes left. Score the first one. Because, for example, that Middlestat goal, which was not an empty net, there was not 6 players on the ice. That could have still happened. And then you're really looking at a completely different game. Buffalo Sabres have one of the most talented rosters, and I firmly believe they're going to be one of the best teams in the NHL in a couple seasons. But that was a head-scratching decision. I know you're losing 3-0. Maybe you feel it's out of hand and you got to do something to switch it up. But pulling your goalie with 5 minutes left, like, you're not Patrick Wall. Relax, calm down, use some common sense. And due to them pulling the goalie so early, the floodgates just opened. Bruins got 2 empty net goals. They dominated the Sabres at the end of that third period, where they win 7-1. I definitely love what I saw from Laco, bringing that energy, being in the right place at the right time. I feel like some young players get busy trying to be too cute, but he gathers the rebound twice and scores 2 goals. Going into the right areas and reading the play is truly beneficial. You don't have to toe drag and be the next McDavid. If you play a solid two-way game, use your speed and skill and your good shot, you can be a viable top 6 option at the NHL level. Guys like Jake DeBrusk prove that. Jake DeBrusk is one of the better wingers in the NHL. If Laco can model his game after DeBrusk, which I kind of see some shades of, I mean, man, the depth pool's looking good. Now, the Bruins haven't traded Lysell yet. Guys like Laco, Merkelov down in the AHL has been absolutely killing it. I know people say our farm system is absolute trash. That's just the furthest thing from the truth. We have some viable options down there that could fill their spot next season, and I'm excited for it. Bruins, again, destroyed the Buffalo Sabres, kind of prove time and time again why they are the best team in the NHL. And Sabres fans, I'm not knocking you. I consider you on the verge of being elite. You have just so many young guys, so much great talent, so much cap space. Sabres are just a couple pieces away from being one of the best teams, and they need a goalie. Devin Levi is in Northeastern. Anderson has played admirable, but like, you need better goaltending than UPL and Comrie if you want to take that next step. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm Captain Paul, and I'll see you in the next video.
The fastest team ever to 100 points in NHL history.